And with that, welcome to the demo of Taken Wing. It released like a week or two ago by now. I'm kind of slow on that. Anyways, let's just get right into it. In the eastern reaches of the grass continent sits a village atop a tree. It's a sequel to a hack we have played before, which I think was called Flight of the Bluebird. So yeah, that's about that. Oh yeah, Flight of the Bluebird, Taken Wing. Alright. Part 1, a wish to leave the nest. Bismuth. You wanted to speak with me. Yeah, thanks for coming. You know, I don't think I've stepped foot in your house in quite a while. It's really nice in here. Though I gotta say, the plants growing from the ground are a tad strange. I can see they're well cared for. Thanks, I guess? So, why did you call me in here? You know your stuff. I trust your decision-making abilities. I figure you'll be able to help me. You flatter me, though if you need someone to talk with, I'll lend my ear. What's up? Oh my gosh, this is going to sound weird. Or maybe I'm overthinking this and it's not weird at all, but I've been stuck in one mindset lately. Like, I feel like my life is boring. Like I'm missing out on something. I don't know. Please don't take any offense from this, but hanging around Skynest just isn't enough for me anymore. I don't know why. Why do you think that would offend me? Well, because you're the chief and... never mind. Doing the same thing every day doesn't feel like it used to. Something's changed. I think I might know what you need. You had a taste of freedom just a few months ago, and now you're telling me your life feels inadequate. There's no way that's a coincidence. What you need is to spread your wings again. Have yourself another adventure. What are you saying? Does that idea not interest you? I mean, do you think I should leave the nest? Just like that? I've still got next to no idea what's out there. Do you really think it'd be safe out there by my lonesome? Or I'd be safe, yeah. I can't read. You did it once. Why do you think you can't do it again? Swallow tells me you did some impressive stuff out there. Yeah, but... Follow me outside. Huh? Okay. Why do you want to talk out here? The weather isn't very nice right now. Not very nice? This is peak weather in my book. Not too hot, not too cold, and the sound of the winds are super relaxing. Now that you mention it, it does indeed feel pretty nice out here. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, no one else understands. Can we get back on topic? Yeah, of course. When you say you hardly know what's out there, you're right. But that doesn't mean you won't be prepared for whatever is thrown your way. Of course I won't be. I didn't even know what a mystery dungeon was until a few months ago, and the very concept still frightens me. Well, none of us truly know what they are. They're just they're not just mysteries in the name. Though, let me tell you something. I wouldn't be opposed to, you know, exploring another dungeon. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Weird? Not at all. Just as I assumed, actually. It seems to me a craving for adventure is sparked within you. You simply haven't realized it yet. Come on, I've got a treat for you. A craving for adventure. Now that I think about it, I'm sure Staravia's right. Leaving the nest again no longer feels like such a bad idea. But where is Staravia taking me? Hey. Swallow. Well, this is new. What are you two doing out here? I insist this is none of your business, Swallow. Hey, I'm just curious, that's it. I don't often see the two of you hanging out together. In fact, I hardly see you at all, Bismuth. You know, I tend to keep to myself. Exactly why I'm so curious. Whatever, I'll leave you two to your own devices. Have a good time, got it? Hey, Bismuth, out of my way, please. Okay, I guess. What are we doing at Delibird's? I was about to grab some supplies. Supplies? What for? You'll just have to wait and see. 2 apples and 2 orangeberries, please. Thank you. We received 2 apples and 2 orangeberries. Alright, yeah. Take those and follow me. Here? Why are we here, of all places? Relax, there's something I want to show you. Alright. Isn't that the... I think I remember. The evolution thing. Yeah, I know you associate luminescent cavern with bad memories, but I'd like you to throw that all aside for now. There's more to this place than the evolution chamber. Yeah, exactly. It was where they, in the hack that canonically came before that tried to do some stuff. Anyway, if you English, if you haven't seen it, maybe take a look at it. Anyways, I guarantee you won't have to worry about that one bit. I figured. I remember we took a few branching paths on the day of the evolution ceremony. I guess it never really crossed my mind that those could have led somewhere. Well, I've got to say, I'm in tad surprised you didn't know this, given how popular of a place this is with the more rowdy Skynesters. Luminescent Cavern House is our very own mystery dungeon, and quite an unnerving one at that. You're not joking, are you? That's gotta be super dangerous, and you're okay with us just wandering in there? Well, it's not my job to tell people how to live their lives. Regardless, it's not as dangerous as you're probably thinking. As long as you're in possession of an Explorer badge, that is... Explorer badge? What's that? Well, they're these nifty little accessories that are capable of warping Pokemon out of a dungeon if the worst happens. Dungeons have a habit of expelling Pokemon out on their own, of course, but that's not always something you can rely on. Well, hold on a minute. Slow down, will you? This is a lot to take in at once. Heck, you've already lost me. Well, my bad. All you need to know is that if you're holding one of these, you'll be fine. Just don't get too attached to anything else you're carrying. Items tend to disappear when you're defeated. Alright, you're just giving this to me? No payment necessary or anything? Oh, I've got tons of them. They're practically as common as dirt. Are they now? So, you ready? There's no shame in backing out. No, I want to do this. Though, hold on a second. What's on your mind? Swallow... He came this way, did he not? It's very possible. Swallow loves his training and frequents Luminescent Cavern. If you run into him, perhaps you two can train together. Well, fair chance. Come on, now. I know you two don't like each other much, but I'm sure he wants to get on your good side. Maybe I can give him a chance? That's what I'd like to hear. I know you could become great friends if only you tried. Yeah, alright. Reach the dungeon, enter the cave and take an immediate right. When the rock around you brightens, you'll know you're there. Once you make it to the end, squeeze your Explorer badge for a few seconds and you'll be warped out. Got it. Thanks. Also, if you haven't noticed, custom music. In this hack, dungeons play out slightly different than they do in vanilla PvP. keep an eye on the tips displayed on upcoming floors. They got any useful information. Alright, let me just quickly set up stuff. Top screen, map and team. Alright, that looks good. We do have move shortcuts, but we have not did this and this and this. Okay, that should be good. Alright. You have fake out. I mean, Ice Beam has range, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of dumb of me. As Payback works against physical moves. And of course, Airy Lace is physical. So yeah, it took quite some big damage. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is bad. Will I die if I step right? Maybe. Okay, I won't. But it was unnecessarily close. One key difference is belly. You may notice that your belly depletes slightly faster than you're used to. However, belly restoration items such as apples will have a greater effect. Alright, I'm not actually quite sure if the music is too loud or not. Because with custom music it's always a bit of a gamble if it's like too loud or not too loud. But I guess it's fine looking at OBS. Yeah, I'm gonna see it in post anyways. And you've been frozen. If it is too loud though, I'm sorry about it. We have Dragon Pulse. Right, makes sense. We have Are we Dragon type yet? I think we are Dragon type yet, right? No, never mind. We aren't even Dragon type yet. We're normal flying. I probably should have picked up that apple. Anyways, there's another one. You'll find more of a specific type of item on floors with a multiple of 3. On this floor, glow sticks are a lot more abundant. Glow sticks? Okay, eat an apple if you get hungry, though be worried, the larger apples may be too much for you to eat all at once. What do you mean by that? I mean... Okay, I guess. Glow sticks. What are glow sticks, though? I want to find one. Oh, shit. You're pretty resistant to these type of moves, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was... okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. Okay. Alright, floor number 4. And I did now finally pick up glow sticks. Stakes, and they're, I guess, just stakes. Also, that is kind of cut off in the item description. Anyway, we get a revival seed and a delivery seal. It looks like you've stumbled across a delivery seal. Bring 3 of these to Delibird and you might receive something useful. Okay. Sounds interesting. Does it say anything more specific in the description? If you bring 3 of these to her, you'll be able to pull from a grab bag. Aha. Pink delivery steel spawn on floors 4, 8, and 12 of luminescent carrot. Alright, that means, yeah, we can get 3 in this, but that also means we have at least 12 floors in luminescent cavern. Okay, can I, like, move 2 steps without running into Pokemon? That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, an apple. Yeah. So let's see. Floor 6 should have another, like, item that spawns in abundance, if I'm not mistaken. Does it tell me what it is, or does it not? It does not. However, I think we should be able to find out relatively quickly what it is. I'd say it's Oranberries. Okay, yeah. Pretty much looked like the Oranberries are on floor 6. Oh shit. That's actually quite a lot of damage. I'm just gonna eat one, actually. Just to be safe. I don't want to die a stupid death like on floor number 3. Okay, Ice Beam should have this range, right? Yeah. Oh, and I'm starving. Oh, and that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's bad. That is very, very bad. Scheiße. Okay. We can do this, we can do this. Apple. Alright, normal apple fails barely to 100. I assume the big ones are gonna enlarge the belly a bit. Would make sense at least. We get another few glow sticks. Okay, floor 7 was nothing special. Floor 8 should have one of the tickets, which is something I want to pick up to know what it does, you know? How much does Dragon Pulse deal? Okay, 89. So yeah, I'm going to look for that ticket. Or that delivery thing. I forgot its name already, man. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Anyways. 45. I mean, I haven't seen any other Pokemon pick up the thing yet. So I assume it's probably then in the middle of the floor, right? But I have to actually go down instead of left here. I don't know, does Dragon Pulse have range? No, it does not, I'm dumb. Of course it doesn't have range. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna need a max elixir soon as well. Dragon Pulse at least should deal quite some good damage against Dragon. Yeah, it does, and we get level 32. Okay, another Dragonair. Oh, nah, Warp Seed. Alright. And there it is. Pink Delivery Seal, that's what they're called. Okay. Let's just... I wanna see one more thing though. Which is how much these things deal. 22, and they slow enemies. Uh-huh. Could actually be useful. I'm just gonna eat a big apple just to test what it does. Oh, never mind, they slow us down and don't enlarge the belly. Max elixir. And I actually need to chuck that one soon. And judging by the log, it appears that max elixirs are the items to have a higher chance on this floor. And yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this one. Ow. Anyways, floor 10. So floor 12 should have a delivery ticket and a like special thing, like dungeon, like item with an increased spawn rate. That should be the next interesting thing, and I guess the floor only has 12. The dungeon, I mean, not the floor. Okay. Let's see. How do we do that in the most stupid way possible without dying? Not like this. Definitely not like this. What the f... Well, I guess that's one revival seed down. Are you still there? You're still there. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. It missed, thank God. Okay, you just decided to wake up, good. Actually not good, but it's not that bad. Okay, 60 from Aerial Ace. And this fake out from Persian deals so much damage, man. Crit wasn't enough to kill it. Oh no, 9, Ah. Please, leave. Thank you. Holy shit. I should use the water more. Alright, now it's time to find the third thing. Delivery seal. Of course I find the stairs first again. Okay, let's see. You have to be in front now, which means I can hurl these at least at you. Okay. I mean, the slowness effect is pretty nice. Okay, let's see. Is it here? It actually isn't here. Ah, that's a bit annoying. I don't have ice beams anymore. Of course. Shit. Okay. We somehow did not die. Come on, it has to be up here, right? Okay, there it is. Pink delivery seal, just placed in the middle of the room. Okay. Now we can leave in peace, and it was actually the last floor. Luminescent Cavern Pit. Is this the end of the dungeon? It's gotta be. I don't see any way forward. Why did Staravia say to do once? What did Staravia say one? I can't read. Man, what did Staravia say to do once I reached the end of the cavern? Could it be fresh meat delivered straight to my doorstep? Aha, I've been waiting here for so long. Hungry. Ah, come on, do you think I can't see you up there? Can't you let a bird have a little fun? Oh man, I knew it, I just knew you were coming this way, oh I knew it! Yeah, you caught me. Hey, now Staravia wasn't with you before. She's back at the entrance. I'm in here alone. Alone? She let you explore Luminescent Cavern alone? And here I was, under the impression she cared about you. Wow. Or perhaps she's just ignorant. Look at old Swallow exploring this dungeon all the time. If he can do it, anyone can. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Oh. Maybe I should prove her wrong. Make her regret trusting you to be able to handle a dungeon alone. Swallow, what are you talking about? Serves her right anyway, making me waste my precious time chasing you down a few months ago. You know, I could have used that time training, getting stronger. I could have been the strongest Pokemon Skynet had ever seen. What are you doing? I'm kidding. God, dude, you scared me half to death. I was just about to blast you with an ice beam. Maybe I didn't think that through. You can at least appreciate a joke, can't you? Bro, that was a man, if that was a joke, you really need to reevaluate your sense of humor. Don't be a stick in the mud, kid. For real though, Luminescent Cavern? I'd expect this place to give you a bout of PTSD or something. We're nowhere near the evolution chamber. As far as I'm concerned, I'm in a completely different place. I can buy that. How about we return to the entrance together, eh? But what about the Explorer badges? Nah, don't worry about that. This is way more fun. Sure, alright. I guess. Sure, let's save. You mind letting me handle some of them? I don't enjoy being a bystander too much. I don't know I can take them on, take them anyway, it's no big deal. Fine, my bad. Knock yourself out. Knock myself out? Do you have that little faith in my strength? Dude, it's an expression. I'm telling you to enjoy yourself. Oh, sorry. Hey, you just hit me! Whoopsie. Wasn't the heat of the moment there. Let me grab an orange from my bag, okay? Jeez, I don't need it. You sure? Well, I think an orange would be nice, actually. I can see light up ahead. There's the exit. Welcome back. Glad to see you made it through without a hitch. And to see you two running together. I'm ecstatic you're getting along. Getting along may be a stretch. Yep. Bismuth and I are best buds. Yeah. Aren't we? You can't say we didn't have blast together. Half an hour ago, you were readying to maul me down there. It was only a jest. He doesn't get jokes. Anyway, are we buddies now? Hooray! Whatever you say. I guess. So, how was it, Bismuth? Did you enjoy exploring the cavern? I suppose so. I'm still quite confused by the whole ordeal. What's up with the hostile Pokemon down there? And in all the other dungeons too. Well, couldn't tell you. That's just the way it is. Their hostility provides some convenient training opportunities though. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm heading back up to the nest. Feels like it's gonna rain soon and I've got no intention of getting soaked. The weather has gotten worse since we got here. I too would like to get home before it rains. Right behind you. So, you know, I do believe you could handle whatever the outside world could throw at you. In case you do end up leaving the nest again, of course. I knew the weather was getting worse, but wow, I didn't expect it to get this bad. I suppose I should get some sleep soon. It's not quite dark, but what else am I to do when it's storming this heavily? Hello? Bismuth, you there? Anybody home? Holy hell, in this rain? I'll be right there. Can I just come in? I do not enjoy having soaked feathers one bit. Okay, please try not to drag mud in. Relax, I flew over. My feet are spotless. Is it Swallow? It is. Phew. I feel like I just escaped a real cataclysmic event there. Even the mightiest of storms can't slow me down, eh? Why are you here? I distinctly recall you talking about how you wanted to avoid the storm. And now you are here, soggy as a rag after a long day of cleaning. What gives? You know, I was ready to hunker down and call it a night. But then a thought hit me. My man, I need to talk to you. I've got some very important things to share. And this is so important that you needed to fly over and splash water across my floor? Did I do that? Huh, I did. My bad, my bad. Thankfully, I've got a brilliant solution for this predicament. Believe it or not, I recently mastered a fire move I can use to dry your floor right up. That sounds like a terrible idea in a wooden house. Just give me a second to concentrate. You're not using heatwave in my house. Relax, I'm kidding again. I can never tell with you. What were we talking about? You were... Oh, yeah, I was about to tell you why I came. So I couldn't help but be curious about seeing you explore Luminescent Cavern. Like, I never saw you as the adventurous type, you know? Blew my mind. But the why is not important. What's important is that, well, I think this could be an opportunity for us to do something together, I guess. Like, do something fun. The two of us. You and me. There's no way. Am I hearing this correctly? Is Swallow seriously asking me to hang out with me? Oh yeah, that's... Anyways, only because I chose to explore a dungeon. I thought I read wrong, but I didn't. Anyways, why you turn your back on me? Just hold on a second. That was the last thing I was expecting you to ask me. I have to process this. Why you gotta do me dirty like that, man? Can't we just hang out sometime as friends? something feels off. My gut is telling me this is a bad idea. But where has trusting my gut gotten me in the past? Last time I ran off, causing the entire nest to worry for me over something that could have been resolved with a conversation. You know what? Sure. I presume you've got something in mind. Oh yes, I do. Something incredible, in fact. You know where Silex is? The what? Kid, sometimes I forget how clueless you are about the world beyond the nest. Silex, the largest settlement in the East Grass continent. The thing is, that place is known for its communal events. They are legendary. It just so happens that their annual exploration festival is just around the corner. And during this festival, a crazy tournament is held. I've heard wild things about it and I simply need to participate. But nobody in town wants to attend with me. Believe it or not, my reputation among the other Skynesters isn't great. I wonder why. Crazy, I know. You'd expect someone as charming and charismatic as me to be the star of Skynest, beloved by all. Was that another one of your jokes? Well, I'll let you interpret my words however you'd like. Anyway, I was beginning to give up my last shred of hope I'd be able to participate. But when I saw you out there with Staravia, preparing to explore the cavern, I came to the realization that there was still hope. There was still one person I could ask. You've got a little brother who's just as passionate about training as you are, don't you? Did he refuse too? Are you kidding me? Little T's a nut job. Man, what? Regardless, he's too young. Only adult Pokemon are allowed to participate. Funny you bring that up, given you're no stranger to calling me kid. Hey, it's just an old habit. You're a Prevo and a Pre-Evo. Prevo? I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't mean to sound angry. Really? Good, that's good. So, what do you say? Do you want to do this with me? I've got to think about this. This is a big request you're asking of me. Request? Well, here was thinking I was offering you the opportunity of a lifetime. What if I promised to try my hardest not to make your life miserable during our excursion? Please give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Should I do this? It sounds like it could actually be pretty fun. Perhaps this is what I need, to get out and explore the great big world around me. But doing something like this with Swellow? I feel like this could be a real recipe for disaster. I'm going to have to sleep on it. Well, I guess I can't fault you for that one. Come see me as soon as you're awake and up tomorrow morning, Kane. If the weather's clear, I'll be at the recreation area. I will. My man. I guess it's time to show the storm who's boss once again. See you in the morning. Well, the next morning. Seems like the weather is quite good. Looks like the storm cleared up overnight. I'd better go see Swellow soon. He said he'd be at the recreation area. That's in the northeast corner of town. Feel free to explore Skynest as much as you'd like before meeting up with Swellow. Be on the lookout for hidden items. There's no mail in here. Alright. Can we pluck berries? The Pekka berries aren't ready for harvesting. The raspberries aren't yet ready. Okay, I guess none of the items are ready. Yeah, I don't know. We do appear to live quite remote, actually, compared to the rest. There's Swellow. I don't want to talk to Swellow yet, though. We found a faux hold orb. Where's the rest of the town? Did I just go past it or some shit? I think I did, right? Did I not? Heck? Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. There it is, there's the rest. Alright. Hey, Firo. Hey, Bismuth. I heard you visited Luminescent Cavern yesterday. I didn't think you'd had it in you to return. I steered away clear of the evolution chamber. Even then, I figured you'd be a bit more frightened of that place. I thought I would be too. But it really wasn't too bad. You think that deep down you might be interested in evolution after all? no. I forgot why Bismuth was so against evolution, though. I have no reason to break into his house. Man. We found a revival seed, though. I'm not the type to condone home invasion. Oh man. Xadu's mailbox. Firo's mailbox. I think I missed something. Or did I not? Down here? I mean, there's some Wingull, some Pelipper. And quite a big field, actually. It's quite a, in general, quite a big town. Morning, Bismuth. What you up to? Good morning, Pelipper. I'm just out and about, enjoying the nice weather today. Aren't you? How nice. Hey, we've got a fresh harvest of Magus berries. Would you like one? I love those. And you just give one to me, no problem? Of course, we've got plenty. Alright, we got a berry. Thank you. That's a lot of thank yous. Hope you enjoy. Sounds like it. Someday I'm gonna evolve, just like my brother. That's awesome. You excited? Yeah, I am. Hey, you a grown-up, right? Yep. Why aren't you evolved? I bet you'd be big and strong. Swablu evolved into... what's it called? Altaria, and that's the music that just fucking suicided. Close, it's Altaria. Okie dokie, so why are you still so small? Why don't evolve become big and strong? I don't want to. Why not? I just don't want to. I can't really explain it, alright? Come on, tell me. Leave him be, sis. Okay. I'm gonna quickly fix this music thing. Alright. Music is working again. Just quickly restarted the game, basically. Anyways. Wow, these berries are growing faster than ever. They apparently sure do. Pelipper's mailbox. Cramoran's mailbox. I'd hate for someone to break into my house, so obviously I'm not going to break into someone else's. Weak. Staravia would probably scold me real bad if she knew I was entering other homes uninvited. I guess. Yeah, that's... okay, yeah, that's, it seems like to be the one we're entering. Anyway, Swallow's mailbox, Tranquil's mailbox, and Delibut's mailbox. Swallow would not be pleased if he discovered I'd broken into his house. Makes sense, I have nothing to gain from breaking and entering. But you do. You could rob the place. Anyways, robbing Pidgeotto's house, yeah, would not be proper thanks for all he's done to me. That may also be the case. Pidgeotto's mailbox, and my neighbor's mailbox. I'm not in the mood to get arrested for trespassing. Is trespassing misspelled? I don't know. Don't mind him. Never got over what happened at Luminescent Cavern. He won't speak with Swallow either, and I don't want him to cry. Okay. How goes it, Bismuth? I'm doing great. It's such a beautiful day today. Plus, I've got some interesting plans. Plans? Might have asked. A meeting with Swallow. That's surprising. Do you two get along now? Don't know. I'm still worried. Oh, well, I don't want to intrude any further. Have fun. Right. I still haven't found Delibird. I'm still looking for him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh. Staravia's house. Good morning, Bismuth. Morning, Staravia. I see you're out and about instead of keeping to yourself and tending to your little garden. What's the special occasion? Well, I might be going on an adventure soon. That's so? That's awesome. Mind sharing some details? I can't help but be curious. Swallow invited me to visit some festival with him, and I think I'm going to go. He says they'll be hosting a special competition, though I don't know many details yet. Though spending so much time with Swallow is a drawback, to be frank. Well, I think it is a wonderful opportunity for you. I suppose. I can't deny the entire thing sounds like a lot of fun. You still got your Explorer badge, do you? I do. Perfect. You're all set. Ah yeah, right. Certified bird, by the way. Yep. Danaria's mailbox, of course. Bismuth, right? T won't stop talking about you. Talking about me? Oh yeah, he thinks you're the coolest bird in Skynest. You've got to see his fan fiction. Do we want to see that? Huh? Hey, that's private. Though, if you really want to read it... Well, now I'm interested. Bismuth, Big B, my man. Hi, Taylor. Taylor? Out of everyone, I thought you'd be the one to understand. What are you talking about? My name isn't Taylor, no. I'm sorry, little T. And the T doesn't stand for Taylor, oh no, it stands for Thatch. That's my birth name. I'm going by that now, just like you. Isn't that cool? You're so cool. Is it true? You defeated 5 Pokemon with a single attack, including my bro? I have no interest in remembering that day. Why not? That's so fudging epic. I gave Fear of Frostbite, caused Xat to stop talking to me and scared the hell out of the entire town. You think that's cool? Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. So humble too. Boy, I hope to be as cool as you someday. Yeah, I don't know about that. What do we have here? Braviary. Hey, Bismuth. Hey, Braviary. You look excited. Got a big plans? Nothing's finalized just yet, but I may be going on an adventure soon with Swellow. I wouldn't go with him anywhere. That guy's perhaps the most annoying person I know. And to top that off, I can't read, and on top of that, yeah, I can't read. I know what happened between you and him a few months ago. And do you not feel the same way about him as I do? Well, he presented me with an opportunity. The Silex Exploration Festival? Yeah, he asked me to come with him too. It sounds intriguing, I guess, but the thought of spending so much time with him does not sit well with me. Not one bit. Well, as I said, nothing's finalized yet. May not go after all. I'm going to talk with him again and then I'll make my decision. Suit yourself. Cry may be a fun pastime for some, but I'm not interested. Okay. Can I? Ah, yeah. Gears Band. I'm quite stacked on items, actually. Anyway, let's just quickly talk to Bluebird to see what he actually gives us for our stuff. And we can enter here, never mind. There is... What is this? Welcome to the... Ah, it's an inn. Welcome to the Skynest Inn. How may I help you, Bismuth? Who's that Starly? I've never seen him around here before. He looks too young to be visiting the nest on his own. I'm not sure. He made it here yesterday, saying he didn't have a home and needed somewhere to stay. After that, he plopped down on one of our beds and fell right asleep. He must have been flying for hours out there. Well, that's rough. I hope he's okay. Well, I'm keeping an eye on him. Maybe he'll open up more when he wakes. Interesting. Could it be a fugitive bird? Who knows? Welcome. How may I assist you today? Grab bag. Here, you can exchange delivery seals for special items. Sure. Let's go. Hyper voice. Oh yeah, you can use them as storage as well. I don't know. I don't know if we want to take Hyper Voice, actually. I'm really not quite sure. I mean... Move inflicts damage on the target. Oh, Swellow is now on my team, actually. Enemy forgets corners. I mean... I guess I'm gonna forget Safeguard. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm just gonna do it. Probably that was one of the more stupid things I could have done. Anyway, it's done now, so nothing changing that. Let's go and see Swellow. And hope the music survives a bit longer as well. Alright, Swellow. Talking with Swellow will progress the story. I have done everything in Skynest, I'm pretty sure. Talk to everyone. And stuff. Anyways, let's just save and continue. There you are. I was starting to think you weren't coming. Hey, it's still pretty early. Just messing with you. I've only been waiting for a few minutes. That's a rather, Finnegan thing for you to joke about? No idea what the word that is. Who are you and what have you done with the real Swallow? Kid, your attempts at humor aren't much better than mine, and that's saying something. But anyway, have you come to a decision on whether or not you'll want to come with me? I've been eagerly awaiting your response. Have I? This trip sounds like a whole lot of fun. I can't deny that. Though at the same time, this is Swallow. The Pokemon who just a few months back ago refused to even acknowledge my name. Not to mention he tried to force me into Luminescent Cavern's evolution chamber. And now he's acting uncharacteristically friendly towards me. Is he being genuine? Or does he only want to use me? I'm afraid that once we are registered for the tournament, he'll start treating me poorly, like an underling instead of a partner. Before I say yes or no, I need to know something. What's up? Are you asking me to come with you only because you need me as a tool for entry to this tournament? Well, yes, obviously. I already told you that. No, I see that look in your eyes. You're misunderstanding me. Just because I need you for this doesn't mean I have bad intentions. I really do see this as an opportunity for us to put aside our differences and have a good time together. Swallow, do you understand that I find it hard to believe what you say? After all the torment you've caused me in the past. And now you're straight up admitting you want nothing more than to use me. It doesn't make this any easier. Bismuth, can you hear me out? I know I've been horrible to you. I know how much drama my actions during the evolution ceremony must have caused you. Just let me redeem myself. I'm more ashamed of myself than you can imagine. All I want is for you to forgive me, okay? That's it. And I know that even to this day, I'm one of the most infuriating people to interact with. For you and for everyone else in Skynest. I can acknowledge my flaws, but fixing them is a lot easier said than done. I can't simply stop being me. So, yeah, I've been looking for someone to come with me to Silex for a while, and you seem like the perfect person to ask. But I also see this as a chance to fix our strained relationship. And I thought, well, maybe you can help me grow as a person as well. I obviously need help to start caring so much about silly things, as nest traditions. Even admitting that is difficult. Staravia told me you were trying. But I guess I didn't really believe her. You know what? I will come with you. You will? I really wasn't expecting to get through to you. Well, you did. Yeah, oh yeah! We'd better get started on training then. I may have much more experience than you, but you're bursting with potential. I forgot to tell you there's a brutal entrance exam. Don't know much about it, but I've heard it pushes people to their limits. Well, I feel like you should have mentioned that before I made my decision. Well, it can't be too big of a hurdle though, can it? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Fly with me. Well, that's a canyon. Where are we? Welcome to Hydraulic Quarry, one of my favorite training locations. What's a quarry? I don't think I've heard that word before. I'm not entirely sure. I want to say it's some kind of mine, but that's not important. The important thing is that this place is filled with tough foes, stronger than those in Luminescent Cavern. I hope you're not scared. Well, I can't deny I'm a bit anxious, but is that weird? I'm still new to the sport of dungeoneering. Whatever. You'll get used to it. At least that's what I've heard. I was fearless from the beginning. Ah, yeah. The other Skynester didn't call me Stout-hearted Swallow, I guess? For nothing, I tell you. They did not call you that. Would I lie to you? Actually, don't answer that. I wasn't going to. What do you say? Ready to go in? Sure, let's do this. I mean, this theme does kind of remind me a bit to GTI. Yeah, it does kind of remind me a bit of GTI music. Anyways, hydraulic quarry it is. I'm stupid. Okay, maybe Hyper Voice was actually a good idea. Swallow actually also... Yeah, okay, Swallow can also go over water. Alright, I can also check Swallow's moves, can't I? Yes. Why the fuck does Swallow have Hyper Beam? I guess, okay. I guess. Why the fuck does Swallow have Hyper Beam? Nightshade Berry. What does that do? Restores HP, maybe toxic. Okay, most Pokemon can eat it with no issue, but it could be toxic to some. Is it toxic to birds? Well, no idea. Anyways, for number 3. Since we're next to the stairs, we already have nightshade berries. I mean, I guess we can eat it. Doesn't seem to be toxic against birds. I do wonder now, though, if there are tickets on this floor as well, or like delivery things. Anyways, level 33. He used Curse. And he used Curse again. Doesn't save him, though. Okay, I'm quickly gonna... Yeah. Ochre Delivery Seal. It's not known to have any effects inside. Okay, let's just eat the Magus Berry, I guess. Why not? So we can probably see in the description here again. Alright, Pink Delivery Seal, spawn on floors 4, 7, and 10 of Hydraulic Quarry. Alright. Floor 4, 7, and 10. I should have stored more away. I don't know what I was expecting, but... Yeah, I just took way too many stuff like Max Elixirs and shit with me. Still find it interesting that Swallow has Hyper Beam. Anyways, yeah, I can... Probably actually gonna swap a Max Elixir for that one. What is this? An iron apple. That amply fills this valley if the Pokemon already has enough. Biting into this one is a bit difficult. I mean, I'm almost starving anyways. Oh, right, that's a sharp defense boost. I mean, now I know about it. Could have been useful for any potential boss fights, but, you know. Violent Seed. Also, kind of useful. So... yeah. Is that artillery? No, it's not gonna ignore us, right? Is it? Okay, I just... Anyways, alright. Yep. Got the Violent Seed. Floor number 9. Swallow, stop, please. Alright, artillery can walk on water as well. I forgot about that. Somehow. Yeah. You have Thunder Wave. For a second I thought he has Thunder. That would have been very bad. You're pausing? No, you're not pausing anymore, dude. Stairs. Violent, okay. Let's just collect the last ticket on this floor now. Okay, we really want to have a Petrify Orb. It's a beetle layout, isn't it? It is. The annoying thing about beetle layouts is just that they're annoying. And there isn't much else to say about beetle layouts. And for once I find the stairs rather quickly, but now I'm missing the delivery seal. There it is. Wait, I can reuse the TM. Okay. That's me. I was under the assumption that I could not reuse it, so I couldn't store it. But apparently I was wrong. I could have stored that. Well, anyways, now I know. Let's just. Whoop. Okay, it goes beyond 10. But okay, 11 was the last one. Alright. Phew, I'm exhausted. Is this the end of the dungeon? Come on, pick up, we're nearly halfway there. If only. Yeah, this is the end of the dungeon. Wasn't too bad, was it? You need to remember, I'm still new to this. I know. But you're not weak. Many people at your level of experience would have launched into a sobbing fit at the sight of some of the Pokemon in there. Yet you're taking them on with ease. Forgive me for having such high expectations of you. What? Thanks, I guess. So, what now? Do we go back, or... Hold on. I think this is a sweet spot to continue our training, don't you? Though I suspect you'd like to take a break first. Up for a picnic? Well, I'm always ready for a good meal. Alright. That hit the spot. Did you make those sandwiches yourself? Nah, I got them from Mandibus. She always has a few ready-made in her, in case new guests arrive at the inn. She gave me a few when I asked this morning. Should you really be doing that? Well, I don't see a problem with that. Besides, I couldn't whip together anything nearly as good if I tried. Fair enough. So, ready to clean up the mess and do a little more training? What do you have in mind? What do you think? You're gonna be my sparring partner, of course. Out here? Away from anyone who can help us if something goes wrong? You scared? Of little old me? No, I just care about safety, both of mine and yours. If this is going to be part of our training, it'd be much more I can't read. I'd be much more comfortable if we did it at the recreation area. Well, we've got Explorer badges. It's no big deal. If I knock you out, you'll wake up at the entrance of Hydraulic Quarry, good as new and full of energy. In fact, I'd argue it's safer this way. I told you, I'm not doing it. So this is how you want to be. Maybe if you knew what you were talking about, I'd take you seriously. Maybe if you were the one to coach, the one coaching me. But listen here, Bismuth. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not the one with experience. And if you think you can get strong enough to have a shot at the entrance exam without doing things in my way, well, I'm not going to stand for it. So if you're going to do this with me, if you're going to come with me to the Exploration Festival, then we're having a match, right here. Deep breaths. I can talk my way out of this. He doesn't realize what he's saying. Well, we're supposed to be a team. If we're going to do this, we're doing this as equals. I know you have more experience, but that doesn't mean you have the right to treat me this way. So if you want to do things a different way than you propose, I want my voice to be heard, not ignored. We're attending the festival as equals, yes, but right now, I'm your trainer. Just humor me. Return to Skynest with me and we can train there. I don't get it. You know, I'm more experienced than you. Why won't you listen to what I say? But you know what? It doesn't even matter. This argument is stupid. If you want this badly to return instead of training here, then whatever. Have it your way. I'd really like to get through this without erupting into daily shouting matches, you know? I see your point, I really do, and I know it doesn't matter where we train. And I know I'm being hypercritical as well, provided that I've been battling hostile Pokemon left and right in these dungeons, but this just feels different somehow. Like, it's not just about me this time. I've got to worry about you as well. I wouldn't want to hurt you more than what's necessary. And if I make a mistake and hit you too hard, if I cause you injury that can't be healed immediately with an Oranberry, I want it to be easy to grab someone to help. Well, I really think you're underestimating the potency of Oranberries. And when they won't work, Reviver Seeds usually will. Well, I'm sorry, Bismuth. I crossed the line. I shouldn't have snapped at you. Well, I appreciate it. For real though, there was this one time I broke my wing, snapped the bone clean in half. And a Reviver Seed fixed it right up, just like that. Is that another one of your jokes, again? For once, I'm not messing with you. Braviary can pull off a wicked Crush Claw. Maybe the clean in half part was a slight exaggeration. It may or may not have been a minor fracture. And maybe it was still sore a week or two afterward. Of course. So, you want to get going? I do. But, can we use the badges this time, please? I don't really want to go back through that dungeon. Aw, fine. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Visit Bluebird, grab a snack, whatever. I don't want you using items in our match. I'm really not in the mood for a glow stick to the chest. Speak with me when you're ready to continue our training. Gotcha. Before you talk to Spoiler, make sure all your items are stored away, otherwise you'll lose them before the match. Okay. The top screen was a bit confused for a frame or two. Anyways, hey, Bismuth! It looks like you just returned from a real adventure. I was out exploring with your big brother. It was fun. Squirrel never takes me anywhere with him. Doesn't matter how much I beg. I think he's angry at me for rejecting nest tradition. A few days ago I told him I didn't want to evolve, just like you. And he went off on me. Said some mean shiz. Oh, sounds like him, alright. Someday I'm gonna be the strongest tailor there is, and then I'll laugh at my brother for insisting I need to evolve. That's rather ambitious. But if you believe you can do it, who knows what you can accomplish. Yes, I'll do it for you! If you think you'll ever have a chance of becoming the strongest tailor there is, you'll need to at least be brave enough to fly more than a few feet off the ground. Come on, get out of here, get out here. Well, he's scared of heights. I am not! I can't talk to the other bird. Whose name I forgot. Yeah, that's right, that's my home. Let's see. You look exhausted. You visited another mystery dungeon? I did. Hydraulic Quarry. I don't know where that is. I hardly get out of it though, so that shouldn't be too surprising. Kind of, I guess, yeah. Looks like the fields are at least mostly empty now. Like no Pokemon out there, I mean. Anyways, why not? Why not? You've already eaten a quarter of our harvest. Is that not enough? But I'm still hungry. Tough kid. Wait until your brother makes dinner. If you eat much more, you'll be complaining about a bellyache within the hour. Regardless, those berries are for the rest of town. They're not for you. But I helped pick them. I helped so much. Which is why we let you have all those berries in the first place. You aren't getting any more. I shouldn't have to tell you this many times. Aww. Man, what a poor bird. Okay, they both have the same talk script. Anyways. Bismuth, your wings are filthy. Are they? I hardly noticed. They're all covered in dust. Does that not bother you? Not really, no. Should it bother me? It's not like I've been rolling around in mud or anything. I swear you were a clean freak when you were younger. What changed? What? Because of that one time you threw sand at me in the rain? Wet sand is super uncomfortable. Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. That's true. I guess I can just quickly store basically in, well, everything. Ah, I forgot. I need to take out the livery seals though. So I can use the grab bag. We get ginseng. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. I need to be in a dungeon to use it, apparently. That's quite unfortunate. I wanted to use it to beat Swallow, but I guess that won't be happening. Oh, it's awake. Hi. Hi. Are you okay? No, just leave me be. I need to be alone. Sorry? Okay. Mandibus called me in here just a bit ago. She's really worried about that kid over there. I tried to talk to him, but my presence caused him to burst into tears. I'd love to help that kid. I don't know what happened to him, but whatever it was, it must have been awful. Probably, yeah. That poor kid. I wasn't able to get much out of him, but I learned he narrowly escaped some very bad people. People who took his family from him. I offered to contact the police, but he begged me not to. Said he'd rather take his chances back out there than talk to the police. Threatened to fly off. He refused to talk me further after that. Okay. I'm actually not quite sure if that is a reference to anyone or any other hack. No answer. Okay. Right, that appears in the inn. Hey, Bismuth! Hey, Bravery. What's the deal with you and Swallow? Tell me you decided against going with him to the Silex Exploration Festival. I know he's not the easiest person to get along with, but I think he's trying his best. Even if his best isn't much. But yes, I'm going with him. I assure you this is not a good idea. Trust me, you're going to regret this. We'll see. True. We will. I guess that's everyone. I don't think I've missed any part of town. So, okay, items are empty. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. To actually have our match with Swallow. Which should be right here. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all that. Let's go. Sure. Let's save our adventure. Already? Done everything you needed to? Yeah, but I mean, I'm anxious. Are you? Tell me, kid. When was the last time you sparred with someone? Well, those Pokemon in the quarry, you were there. You know, that's not what I mean. Sorry. It's been a few years. Last time I was back in my school days. Pidgeotto challenged me challenged me one rainy afternoon. Told me he wanted to practice a move he had recently learned how to use. This was back when he was a Pidgey, of course. He used Sand Attack, right? What move was that? It was Sand Attack, yeah. And let me tell you, he went wild with that move. Mucked up my feathers real bad. All that rain-soaked sand coating my body. Did you win? I probably would have if I had figured out Ice Beam by then, but no. I was the one to fold. I never used that move against a single other Pokemon until the day of the evolution ceremony, believe it or not. Well, I think that's enough pleasant conversation. I hope you're hungry, because you're about to get served a heaping of your own ass. Okay, what? Just working on my trash talk. How did I do? That was something, I guess. I don't know, I prefer the Call of Duty lobby trash talk. Oh, right, I forgot he has Hyper Beam. Yes, Frozen Solid. What range does Ice Beam have, actually? just line of sight. I can probably move out of his range. Yeah. Heat wave, right. I don't know if it would have been a better idea to get it. Oh, I got him. Let's go. That's enough, I concede. You really got me good, huh? Oh, it's pretty close though. I think if I wouldn't have frozen him, I would have probably lost, actually. Anyway, I'm utterly exhausted. You sure? I can go a few more rounds if you're up for it. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, Swallow... Nope. What's your secret? What do you mean? I'm not hiding anything from you. You seem to really enjoy battling. It's as if the pain doesn't bother you at all. I get that we encounter a lot of foes while out, but I've accepted that having to battle them is necessary for an explorer. Merely a hurdle one must brave if they want to see the world. But it feels like you explore because of the battles. What gives? First of all, I don't consider myself an explorer. I train. I aspire to be the strongest Pokemon I can be. I don't visit dungeons to explore them. And to become the strongest Pokemon I can be, I've got to battle a lot. Why are you so interested in the Exploration Festival then? Well, it's an opportunity to test my skills. Duh. Regardless, when it comes to battling other Pokemon, you eventually learn to block out most of the pain. Block that out and all that's left is the thrill of the fight. Dodging, retaliating, it's super exciting. In due time you'll understand, I'm sure of it. Block out the pain? You need to tell me how I can do that. Hey, I don't know how it works. I just do it. It's not something you think about. Ask anyone else with my experience. They'll give you the same answer. Well, I hoped you could give me more to work with. I mean, it's a neurological thing, in the end, but, you know, sorry, bud. It's just the way the brain is adapting to certain signals. Ready to call it a day? We'll meet up tomorrow to resume our training. Sure. Don't go around telling everyone you beat me today, since I was going easy on you, of course. Ah, ja, sicher, klar, ja. No promises. Training continued like this for the next several days. It was generally the same thing day after day, exploring nearby dungeons and practicing battle techniques. Though Swallow and I occasionally quarreled, we were generally getting along quite well. Before I knew it, the Exploration Festival was only a night away. Well, part 2, the path to Silex. Or Silex? Silex? I don't know. The next morning. Names are something. Today's the big day. As per Swallow's words, the festival begins tonight. Sign-ups for the tournament must also be happening soon. I'm going to be leaving the nest for much longer than I've ever done so before, but it doesn't scare me nearly as much as it once would have. I'm just about ready for anything. I better go find Swallow. He's probably out and about already. Let's go! Skynest! So, I did some digging. Regarding Hydraulic Quarry, of course. I was interested about its history. I spoke to some of the people who live near the dungeon. The information I uncovered is actually pretty interesting. I'm listening. Up until 100 years ago, the place was a regular old hillside. And it was until someone discovered that the area was incredibly rich in valuable minerals. After that, everything changed. The majority of Pokemon living in the area were water types, so they used their powerful water moves to excavate the land, washing away the cliffside in hopes of getting their hands on some of these valuable minerals. Though not everyone was happy about this, eventually there was an outcry about environmental concerns. A large area of land was being destroyed over the greed of hundreds of water-type Pokemon after all. The outcry eventually became so great that the police department stepped in and put a stop to the so-called hydraulic mining. The area sat abandoned for years until it eventually became a dungeon. Wow, that's wild. I wish I could have seen the place before it was ravaged. It's a real shame. It's mining. Okay, seems like nobody's here. I guess it's pretty early. Or supposed to be pretty early at least. Miss Kremorand is really mad at me right now, but I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't. All I did was wake up early, but she thinks I was gonna steal some berries. But I wasn't gonna, I promise. Okay, maybe I was going to a little, but is that really so bad? I was stupid to be hungry. It kinda is though. Okay, I guess I can take items with me again. It's gonna be 3 apples, some orange, some nightshade, this thing, these 2, this and this, this and this, the ginseng, these petrify orbs. Okay, how much did I take with me now? 20. I guess it's alright. You're Bismuth, right? Yeah, how do you know? Over the past week, Miss Mandibus has had no one to speak with me, but most of the day... Wait, what? Has had no one to speak with but me most of the day, alright, yeah. And she enjoys conversation. She loves to sing her praises about the townspeople. She's a real sweetheart. I tried to get her name, but she told me most people here prefer to be called by their species. What is it with that, after all? Just Skynet's tradition. I couldn't explain it. The acceptance of the use of birth names varies settlement to settlement. As I understood it, most towns consider birth names somewhat personal and are used only occasionally. So, such they'd be used between friends and family, but not for formal relationships. Though here in Skynest they're almost never used, not even between the closest of friends. Well, how about you? I'm the exception. I've always preferred my birth name. Took a while for everyone else to get used to it, but they came around. Where I'm from, if you knew someone's name, you used it. Doing otherwise was considered rude. I must admit, I thought it was like that everywhere. If I may ask, what is yours? You're the first person to ask since I got here. To be real with you, I prefer you just call me Starly. My name holds too many bad memories. I'm not sure I want to use it anymore. No, I can't think like that. She would want me to. Are you alright? I'm okay, I'm not nearly as much of a wreck as I was a few days ago at least. I shouldn't concern you with my past, sorry. I'm gonna get out of here as soon as I figure out what I should do next. Well, I can help you. No. Sorry, I don't want to concern anyone else with this. It's my fight. Alright then. I hope you figure things out. Thanks. Welcome to the Skynest Inn. I heard you were going to be leaving soon for a while, so I made you something special. Here, take it. Mandible Special. Take these too. They're grown local. 2 orangeberries. Aw, you're too kind. What is the Mandible Special? Okay, fills belly, heals HP, status conditions, and restoring power points for all moves. That thing is cool. I accidentally stepped inside again. Yeah, that's great, actually. Yeah, okay. Seems like everyone else is gone. Or like, actually, never mind, these 2 are still here. I've talked a bit with Xatri about loosening up to you. He doesn't hate you, in fact, I think he'd really like to make up sometime. But you know how it is, he's especially sensitive and associates you with a painful memory. But let's not end this conversation on a sour note. You're leaving on your big trip today, aren't you? That must be exciting. Yeah, I'm really eager to see the big city and the festival it holds. But before I go, how about a rematch? Rematch? Please don't tell me you're talking about our little spa 2 years ago. Yeah, I am. So? Come on, Bismuth, after this long? Regardless, you know I wouldn't stand a chance. Some of the moves you've learned since then freak me out. Well, that's a shame. I can't tell if Swallow's competitive spirit has rubbed off on you a bit over the past week. For better or for worse. Will you talk to me? I'm sorry, I'm not ready yet. I'll give you space, alright. Let's talk to Staravia and then that should be all. Before our trip starts. Good morning, Bismuth. Morning, Staravia. Today's the day you set off, am I right? Yeah, it is. I'll probably be on my way as soon as I find Swallow. I'm so pleased you two are getting along. We've been training together for the past week. I wasn't sure about this at first, but now I'm genuinely excited to be going on this trip with him. Oh, before I forget, I've got a little something for you to show you I'm fully in support of your endeavors. Life Seed? What's this? That's Life Seed. They're extraordinarily healthy. Eat it and you might find yourself sometimes being able to take another hit before succumbing to your opponent. That's awesome. Thanks a ton. Doesn't that like add 5 HP or some shit? It's slightly with the Pokemon maximum. Is this just for one dungeon or does this do this permanently? I forgot. No. I genuinely forgot if it is like permanent buff or not. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What is Swallow though? Alright, I haven't talked to you yet. Yo, Bismuth, may I ask you something? Go ahead. So, if things don't work out with Swallow, if for some reason you and him decide you'd no longer like to team together, could you mail me? I'd be happy to sub in for him. Why not participate yourself? I've got a suspicion you're just as interested in this festival as Swallow and I are. I've got the same problem Swallow had. There isn't anyone else in town who wants to go. Little Batch would have been my best bet, but he's both too young and too weak. I'm sure everything will be fine between Swallow and me, but I suppose if things don't work out, I'll write you. Thanks, pal. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh. Okay. Hey, think you can get me and T some orangeberries? We really need 2 of them. I promise I'll give you something good in return. Sure, thanks. Here you go. Dragon Shear. Me and T found this laying around. We have no use for it, so you can take it off our wings. Bismuth, if it is my favorite Bluebird. Morning, Thatch. Do you know where Swallow is, perchance? Why you want to know where Swallow is? Oh, that's right, you're going to that festival with him today. Oh, I'm so jealous. I think he's still at home. He probably slept in. He does that sometimes. Just go knock on our door. That should wake him up. Alright. Can I take care of your plans while you're gone? Didn't expect anyone to ask me that today. One of them once a day. Don't worry about reading. I'll handle that when I return. I will, thanks a lot. Can I talk to you? It's a training dummy. Alright. What is Dragon Shear? Gives the user and its allies the pumped status, which raises a critical hit rate. Alright, so just basically a crit boost move, but I sacrifice strong moves for that, so I guess I'm not gonna do it. Which means I'm gonna quickly stash that away in storage, actually. Alright, those 2 are here. What's the problem this time? What do you think? It's your sister. An hour ago I caught her sneaking out of bed to snack on the berry bushes. She has no self-control, I tell you, no control. And she can't get her to stop, our profits will plummet. Just talk to her, okay? I don't blame her. What? Don't tell me you've never plucked a berry for yourself. We grew them. They're ours. Of course I'm entitled to a few of the berries, but at least I can restrain myself. True. Anyways, we've got Bluebird here. Storage, store, Dragon Shear. I think it's basically like the move Focus. I think that's how it's called in English. Anyway, I guess, yeah, knocking on Swallow's door. I think I'm good, yeah. Let's go. I'm up. The sun is already high in the sky. Damn it, of all days to sleep in. It isn't that late. I woke up only about half an hour ago. You don't get it. I wanted to have hit the trail by now. Silex isn't just around the corner, you know. It's quite the flight. I was going to wake you up. Guess the tides have shifted. If we hustle, we might still make it before sunset. But we gotta leave now. Come on, kid, no time to waste. Just jumped right over my head. I guess I'd better catch up. I presume you know where we're going? To Silex. Have you not been paying attention? That's not what I meant. No haha or nothing? No, do not tell me that was an attempt at a joke. Yeah, I've flown to Silex a few times in the past. I know how to get there. Figured. Never hurts to double check though. Fair enough. Are you ready to land? Land? Already? It's been barely an hour and all I see is wilderness in every direction. See that mountain up ahead? Taller than the others? Yeah, what about it? That right there is a mystery dungeon. So, why not fly over it, or around? Do you not know? Is there something I should know? Can't fly over mystery dungeons. You'll just be sucked right into if you try. And I've heard that isn't fun at all. And flying around, forget it. The dungeon boundary extends quite far on either side. It'll be quicker to pass through it. I'm not complaining. I'd love to explore another dungeon. Welcome to Mount Bloom. That right here is our first roadblock between home and Silex. First, this isn't the only one? Don't worry about the other for now. We'll worry about it when we get there. As far as dungeons go, this place is pretty chill, not too many enemies about. Most of the enemies here are grass types, so you'd think reaching the other side should be a breeze for us flying types. So I think, what's the caveat? Well, some of the Pokemon who live here are crazy strong. It shouldn't be anything we can't handle together, but we've gotta be on our guard. Huh? On your guard, huh? Oh my, okay. The hell, Jude? Why'd you go and do that? I couldn't let such a fantastic opportunity pass me by, could I? The bird said he had his guard up. I just had to see if that was true. And I think he said he was going to Silex. I bet he and the other bird are challengers. You're a menace. No one expects to be attacked outside of a dungeon. But if they are challengers, maybe we could do something with that information. Hold on, I think I know those two. Do we know? Hey, Togedemaru! Bismuth! Swallow! I knew I recognized you! Togedemaru! Sorry about this. God damn it, who did that? You're roaring for a battle because, oh boy, I'll give you a battle. Calm yourself, bloke, we don't want any trouble. Jude here is impulsive. She does things without first considering the consequences. I hope she didn't hurt you too bad. I've got some extra oranberries if you'd like. No, we're not giving any of our stock to them. Why not? What if we need them later? I can see it now. We found ourselves in a tough spot. We've been cornered by wild Pokemon. I reached in for an oranberry. Just the thing we need to give us the edge in battle. Only to discover we've run out. What would have been a victorious battle lost because we gave some of our supplies to a pair of strangers. Well, like we'd struggle to cross Mount Bloom. You can't ignore that possibility. You attacked Swallow unprovoked. Are you not even going to try to make up for that? You think I need it? I'm tougher than this little cretin. This isn't about toughness, it's about the gesture. Florian, I think it would be really nice. Let me ask you blokes a few questions. After that I'll give you your oranberry, capiche? Go ahead. You two heading for Silex? We are? Cool. Are you going because of the exploration festival? Yes. Roger. And you're planning on partaking in the Explorer tournament? Yep. Cheers. That's all I wanted to know. What you up to, Florian? Shush, don't question me. Whatever. He literally stuck his fucking tongue out. Oh, man. Hold up a damn second. Something dubious is going on here and I know it. Hey, now don't get the wrong idea. We've heard you mention Silex, and I wanted to know if you were a fellow challenger. Here, the oranberries I promised. Maybe I won't bash anyone's face in for now. Well, I reckon I'll interpret this as forgiveness. We're, gonna get going. See you at Silex. How did Togedemaru find herself lumped in with those weirdos? How about we hit the trail instead of dwelling on it? Word. Alright team, listen closely. Aha, I knew you were up to something. You know me well though. Here's what we're gonna do. Will they ambush us? Maybe. Anyways, Mount Blue. So far so good. A power apple. I guess it's going to boost attack. That's just what I'm going to assume after the iron apple. Alright, it has floet. Holy shit. Swallow, can you like help me, please? Or not? So, no, floets are fucking strong. I hit my microphone. Yeah. I do wonder if there are going to be tickets on this, in this dungeon as well. Or like parcel things. I constantly forget their names, I'm sorry. Oh, you're frozen. And that was another power apple. I do still find it kind of weird that Floet doesn't even have a flower typing, man. I mean grass type. Considering it's literally carrying a flower. But, it is what it is, I guess. You know, Razorleaf, you are dangerous. I don't like you at all. And I guess Hyper Beam does actually do the trick. Please don't. I guess. Alright. Now what is this floor layout? What is this? Survived 112 crit. Okay, I guess. Yeah, right, Ice Cream doesn't deal much damage. Okay, see. He's like die, maybe? Please? Okay. Level 34. Yeah, okay, now. Mist, isn't it? I do wonder though, what type does Hyper Voice actually have? Is this fairy? Oh, never mind, it's... Is it normal? Am I dumb? Yeah, it is normal. I'm dumb. Oh, I hate your ability. I hate your ability so much. Well, that's the Reviver Seed gone. At least I now know where the stairs are after running through this entire floor. Anyways, Mount Blue floor 5. Wait, it... I didn't check the delivery. Floor 9 and 15 of Mount Bloom, alright. Seems like stun seeds are what's very abundant here. Toxic spikes. Just a bit annoying, but nothing problematic. Let's see, I hope Sweater can handle. Okay, yeah, definitely. It was 142. What is this? A wild rose. An edible flower that is capable of healing any status problem. Ah, okay, basically heal seed. Alright. Oh, that's still nice. I mean, I guess they're already lying on the ground here. And I don't have space for them in my bag anyways, so I'm just gonna do that. And floor 9. Here we should have... Okay, something just picked up the delivery seal. But I didn't... No, you did. Alright, I can work with that. Yeah, we can swap that out. Don't need a plain seed. Probably could have eaten it actually. Anyways, does not matter. Next ticket should be on floor 15. There's an apple laying right there. I just need to get to it. Good. Dead end? No. It's one of these things from Alola. Oh! Saucebug. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I'm slowed, I forgot. Ah, that's how I almost died again. I'm just going to... Eat or berry actually, because I assume the nightshade berries are toxic to anything else that eats it, and if we encounter anything that is, you know, eating the insides of our bag through certain moves, let's just hope they eat that instead. And, I don't know, just die. Would be something. And Saucebug is really keen on following me, isn't he? Yeah. Anyway, floor 13. This one is just vibing next to me. Seems to also be grass type though. So no problem. Right, floor number 14. One more floor, then we have another chance to pick up a delivery seal. I, for some reason, did not use a move. Anyways. Oh, that is kind of bad. Please? Oh god. Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna eat Thornberry. I'm gonna start playing these games safer, man. If I wouldn't have eaten Thornberry, I would have died now. Oh, schwierig. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh god, why do they all have Petal Dance? I mean, at least Petal Dance isn't very effective against Swallow, as Swallow is flying type, while I'm not. So that's good. Anyways, floor 15! And Saucebug is for some reason now tanking a ton. Ah, it is what it is. 35 on Bismuth. And 37 on Swallow. Which can learn Double T. I mean, Double Team is broken as fuck. But so is Agility. I wonder if I should take away Heat Wave and give him Double Team. Do I want to do that? I mean, I could. You know what? Fuck it. Nah, we're fine with our double team. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. And I'm also gonna I'm gonna regret these words sooner or later. Anyways, do your thing and hyper beam, cool. I should have moved back. Ah, that hurts. And there's my revive, is gone. Unfortunate. Anyways, floor number 16. And there is this type of fluid. We did never get a backstory to this fluid in X and Y, did we? Like, not more than in like the end credit scene or something, I guess. Okay, this is just shit. Cool. Alright, floor 16 was indeed the last floor on which I died. Anyways, we are through. This is the peak. Yup, just a bit further and we'll be free to take off. From here it'll be smooth flying until we reach the thicket. The thicket? Is that another dungeon? It is. Lunar Thicket will no doubt be the most difficult stretch of our journey. But that only makes it more fun, am I right? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take wing. I knew it, I fucking knew it, they were gonna ambush them. That was a nice performance. You sent those feral Pokemon packing, got them fearing for their lives. Seeing the way you lot fight, you'd no doubt be tough adversaries at Silex. Which is why we're gonna take you down before you even have a chance to enter. Wait, where's Togedemaru? Get your ass over here. Team, you ready? Look, we're already running late and it looks like you are too. What do you have to gain from ganging up on us 3 versus 2? Cut the nonsense. Do you not realize we're here to win? And if we can knock a powerful team out of the running, that only brings us a step closer to success. We'll pummel you so hard you won't wake until it's too late to register. Guys, why don't we take a step back here? Is this really a good idea? Idiot, we hashed this out already. You two can take care of this on your own, I'm not feeling it. Thank you, Togedemaru, thank you for having common sense. If you don't see this through with us, you're off the team. Kick me off the team then, I'm not doing this. May I do the honors, Florian? Of course you can. Yippee! What are you... What the fuck? Just in case she was considering switching sides. Ha! Huh. We got this in the bag even without her. Both of us have got the type advantage. Well, forget what time it is. Ready to mop the floor with these asshats? You bet. Sicher, meine Damen und Herren. So, was machen wir? Also, yeah, I used the Ginseng for once, and it actually got me +3 instead of +1, so yeah, that's cool. What do we have? I'm just gonna do that for no reason. Also, good type for agility span. Do we have CTC? We don't have CTC. Alright, Ice Beam. Aua. Aua. 31. That's not quite good. Holy shit. You just spam agility. Okay, should be good now. Then Heat Wave and Hyper Bee. Heat Wave and Wing Attack the shit out of them. Shit, Brian deals quite some damage. Okay, Heat Wave isn't as effective as I would have hoped for. Which means we take this off, reduce this to that, then also use the stun seeds for once. So we can take care of these in peace. What? Why the fuck did he stop being what? I should have just used ordinary shit. That's going a bit out of hand right now. How the fuck was he able to recover from being stunned? Is this like a side effect of rain or shit? I don't know. I could, however, throw an axe I'd seeded you at least. I just need to kill Florian. Whirlpool does a... Okay, we got one down, at least. Finally. We don't deal much damage against Jade, though. But now we can 2-on-1 her, so we should be fine, I guess. Alright, we got it. Did suffer a bit of bad hits and reverse shit, but anyway, blasted, we got it. Creamed by a couple of flying types. You blokes better watch your backs. Next time we meet, it won't be for festivities. And that goes for Tokudemaru too, little backstabber. Let's go, Jude. Oh man, that was exhilarating. I haven't had that much fun in ages. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're absolutely right. Took your sweet time coming around, did you? What did I tell you? And those guys were actually somewhat competent too. It's a lot different from battling those shoddy dungeon Pokemon. But enough of that, we've got a problem on our wings. Ah yeah, the imbeciles left a straggler. You don't have to phrase it like that. Tokudemaru, are you okay? Are they gone? They ran off, it's just us. Please forgive me, I should have never gotten involved with them. Oh gosh, we caused you so much trouble. We would have never expected our second meeting to have gone like this. I can't deny I freaked out a bit when the three of you surrounded us. But hey, things sorted themselves out. We've got no reason to be mad at you. But I've got to know how you got yourselves into this situation. Who were those guys? Excuse me, I know you two want to chit-chat, but we've really got to hit the trail. Tokudemaru, you coming with us, Anna? Really? You'd let me travel with you? Of course, why not? It seemed like you guys were in a hurry, and I'll probably slow you down. Ah, nonsense. Hop on my back. Tell us your story along the way. Well, that's so thoughtful. Shush, kid. You act like I'm heartless. I didn't mean it like that. I'd quit while I'm ahead if I were you. Sheesh. How are you holding up, Swallow? I hope I'm not too heavy. Come on now, there's nothing. Got it. If I were in your situation, I'd be no doubt terrified. We're very high up. I trust you won't let anything happen to me. Besides, when you wandered as much as I do, you get used to being in scary situations. Speaking of scary situations, what happened back there? Why were you traveling with those awful Pokemon? Well, they're not awful, there's good in both of them. Florian and Jude are just very competitive, to put it mildly. They've competed in this tournament several times, and losing again and again has gotten to them. That's hardly an excuse. That little jerk attacked you. Knocked you out for refusing to go along with their stupid scheme. No good Pokemon would have done what they did. It's really gotten to them. Though Jude didn't actually knock me out. Her bulldoze brought me to the brink, but I never lost consciousness. If I so much as twitched, I feared she would have struck me again. So why? You haven't told us why you were traveling with them in the first place. And it's a long story. Well, we've got time. The pair of them, or Team Flux as they call themselves, are local celebrities around the town of Lux Village. They made it to second place, and the first time Wait, what? They made it to second place the first time the Explorer tournament rolled around, yeah. All the townsfolk thought they were super cool, so much so that half of the town was begging to be their substitute for the next tournament. But the years passed, and they were never able to replicate their success. They took out this frustration on their subs. You see, after a while, no one wanted to act as a sub anymore. Everyone heard about the others' unpleasant experiences. So they asked me to come with them and be their sub. and saying no felt mean, so I accepted. No offense, but why you? They told me they appreciate how much I wander and how I've got a lot of experience exploring. I was already gonna check out the Exploration Festival regardless, just for the festivities. I think they knew that. You don't like fighting much, do you? Well, I try to avoid it whenever possible, but I can hold my own when it's necessary. When you wander as much as I do, you've got to defend yourself occasionally, no matter how unpleasant it may be. I hate knowing it's my fault someone else got hurt. Darn, I was gonna ask if you wanted to be our sub. We don't got one. No, I'll do it. Not all the tournaments challenges require combat. And if one of you were unable to participate in a round for whatever reason, it'd be my fault if you were disqualified. Don't think like that. It wouldn't be your fault at all. Nah, I get it, but you won't change my mind. Plus, I owe it to you after what happened at Mount Bloom. Guys? Swallow, what's up? The sun is setting. We're too late. Too late? We're going to miss registration? Heavens no, we've got all day tomorrow. What's the problem then? You've had me convinced that we had to reach Zilex by tonight or we'd be screwed. I don't like the thought of sleeping without a roof over my head. That's what this is about. You know what? I can't blame you. Guys, set to land. Lunar Thicket is just up ahead. Yeah, I'm ready to rest my wings. There's an orb there. Phew, it's starting to get really dark. And cold too. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't call these ideal sleeping conditions. Perhaps we still have time? The thicket didn't look too big from above. Maybe we can still make it before the sun goes down. Did Swallow not tell you? Tell me what? Lunar Thicket didn't get its name from thin air, man. The tree cover is so dense that even during the daytime it's hard to see anything. In this warning light we'd be unable to see squat. The dungeon Pokemon growing a lot more active at night too. Step foot in their domain and we'd be swarmed. Best thing we can do is hunker down and try to sleep through the night. We'll steamroll this dungeon first thing in the morning. Hold up. GTI chest! Hey! Would ya look at that? We've got ourselves a deposit box. Hey, what now? Oh, you don't know? They're really nifty. By using one of these little gems, you can access your storage at any time. Seriously? That's really cool. This one wasn't here last time I traversed this thicket. Guess someone must have come along and plopped it down recently. I wonder where they come from. I assume people must be putting them out and about, but I'd love to know who they are. Oh, I think I've got some camping supplies stashed away in there somewhere. Camping supplies? Like a tent? Team Flux have got my tent. I'm sorry. Well, way to get my hopes up. But I know I've got a few cotton beds, as well as materials to start a fire. We won't have to go to sleep freezing. Well, I guess that's something. Ah, yeah, this is nice. I never sat near a fire before. This is a lot more pleasant than I thought it'd be. For real? What did you think it would feel like? I don't know, hot? Like, really hot? Though I guess that's what this is, but somehow it's different from being caught outside in sweltering temperatures. We'd better get our rest. I'd hate to wake up tired for our trek tomorrow. Of course. The next morning. Wakey, wakey. Morning, sleepyhead. Morning, Swallow. Rise and shine. Good morning. Guys, ready to get going? I want to be there as soon as we can. Well, I'm down, of course. I can't wait to see all the festivities. Just gotta store all this stuff and we're golden. Alright. Plain seeds. Not gonna need those. Not gonna need this. Not gonna need these many ore berries, I guess. Haven't yet had a time to use these. I can, however, store the purple delivery seals away. And I could probably also store one more petrify orb. Yeah, okay, that's about it. Exploring Lunar Thicket with you and Swallow, how exciting! Let's hurry it up. I'm eager to show this pathetic dungeon who's boss. Alright, let's... Wait, before I do that... Yeah, I know it. Although I don't have quite that many uses for a roll call orb, I guess. I hope at least I won't need to use it. Anyways, let's just get going. Let's do this, alright. Lunar Thicket. We are with here Togedemaru. Oh yeah, and the life seed stuff is permanent. Togedemaru does appear to be... yeah, a guest member. Alright. Cool. Poison spikes. That's a bit annoying. Anyway. That's even more annoying though. Okay, I'm just gonna eat an Oran, I guess. I'm not really forced to get rid of poison because, you know, stairs. But I didn't want to die anyways. Quick seed and a lob orb. Don't even know what a lob orb does, but kinda doubt it's that useful. And they really do tank quite a lot of damage. Ah, he ate a quick seed. This motherfucker ate a reviver seed. Fuck, that's... Honestly, I think Bug Bite is one of the most hated moves. Or like at least one of my most hated moves in this whole game. Because there's nothing as annoying as rolling to have your reviver seed being eaten by some random ass dungeon Pokemon. Literally nothing, like, there's barely anything more annoying than that. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. Not like I can change it anyway. I mean, I could reset, but, you know, that's kind of dumb. Anyways. We do have quite a lot of nightshade berries here. I assume on floor 3, floor 4, we're gonna have some delivery parcel things again. Yeah, exactly. We got a soda apple. Do not eat this. A delicious but very toxic fruit related to nightshade berry. Perhaps it can be used as a weapon. Probably. I'd assume so. Also, I guess I can't feed Togedemaru nightshade berries. That would probably kill it, I assume. Please just die. Thank you. Or would at least deal damage, I assume. Its death drop is kind of annoying, but not that bad. Alright, yeah, I can also double check where the where the green delivery seeds are. 4, 7, and 11. Right. I can work with this. I cringe, that's bad. And he just decided to blow himself up. Twice. Should I? I should heal, yeah. Just to be sure. I actually also should have eaten that apple. Okay, it was floor 7, right? Yeah. Man, this explosion stuff is really something. And now I'm starving as well. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I can't go here. Wait, Togedemaru! Nein! Scheiße! Come here. Alright, I got Togedemaru and a Grimer just picked up the delivery seal. Please stop fucking blowing yourself up, man. Okay, I hope you are the Grimer I'm looking for. Either way, I'm so gonna take a Nightshade Berry. It was the Grimer I was looking for. Good. That means we can now finally take the stairs and get out of this floor. Okay, it missed, thank God. I'm pretty sure that would have hurt quite bad. Okay, we got another soda apple. We got quite a lot of soda apples, actually. Is there anything I want to switch for that one? I guess we can swap it for a Hurl Orb. I don't know how much damage they deal, but I assume it's not going to be that bad of a damage value. I actually wanted to test on that Stunky, but... Anyways, just to double check once again. Floor 7 and 11, good. I'm actually gonna be lazy now and just do that. There it is, okay. And never mind, Squirtle was standing on it. It was just completely useless. Cool. Well, I kind of killed myself with that. Yeah. Not my brightest move, not gonna lie. That's a dead end. That's another soda apple there. You know flamethrower. Cool. Please don't come near me. You explode. Or not? Okay. I mean, I could have tested the apple, I guess. Anyways. Floor 13. Are we through? We are through. Ah, you've reached the end of Flight of the Bluebird Taking Wing demo. Thank you for playing. Once the full rake releases, you will be able to resume your adventure by reloading your last save. That's nice. Some people don't think about that, but that's a nice thing to have. Anyways, with that, obviously the game already said it itself. We have reached the end of Taking Wing, of the demo of Taking Wing, yeah. And, well, I do really hope that you enjoyed this demo, and, well, with that, until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.